All right, here we go. This is Hanging with Sasquatch, and today we have a mostly Scarlet and Violet pack battle. So these are all what you call like register packs right here. They're all single, pack. I got two of each. I bought these the other day at a local game store to me, and yeah, couldn't resist. I felt like it was time for a Scarlet and Violet pack battle. Now these are basically some of my favorites from the Scarlet and Violet era. Starting with Paldea Evolved, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, and Stellar Crown. So now in these, I'd say my favorite, realistically, is actually probably this, the 151. I was not able to get any of those. Anybody that's tried to buy any lately, they know it's one of the hottest things out there right now. So pardon the sniffing. My allergies are acting up. Tis the season, so just bear with me on that. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. The next up's probably Twilight Masquerade's my next favorite. Stellar Crown. It's hard to say, but I think Paradox Rift is up there as well. Paradox Rift might be a little better for me overall over Stellar Crown, but I really do like that Stellar Crown, so it's kind of a toss-up between those two. Temporal Forces has the Prime Catcher, so that one's huge. That's like an $80 card right there. Paldea Evolved has some really great cards, so we'll get into these, but the oddball, we got one Sword and Shield Era, and I actually picked it up today, and the only reason that I picked it up is because it's basically one of those that you kind of see everywhere. Silver Tempest. I can't stand how much I see it everywhere. Like, it's everywhere. It's from the Sword and Shield era. I'll go ahead and set it down here. Not really wanting to do it, but I want to see how it stacks up in comparison to the modern era, Scarlet and Violet era. So in Silver Tempest, there was some playable cards, decent support cards in Silver Tempest. The chase cards in this, probably the Unknown V full art, the Regidrago V full art, and then the chase card of all chase cards for Silver Tempest is the Lugia V full art. So that one, yeah, that's kind of the one that everybody's looking for. So that being said, maybe we'll get lucky and pull that. Now, if we pull that, it's going to be hard for anything else to beat it. So, but I'm going to see how those packs stack up against how they stack up against the Scarlet and Violet. So let's kind of do these in least liked to most liked. So I'll go ahead and stack these up with, let's see, Silver Tempest, Temporal Forces. Oh man, I hate to say, but the Magikarp is in this potentially in this Paldea Evolved, and that's a card that I really want. And then you got there's a couple other cards. I'll talk about them, but yeah. So I think I'll go Paradox Rift. There's some cards in Stellar Crown I really want to get, and then we'll do Twilight Masquerade last. Now, realistically, if I could, I would probably do 151 last, but finding those right now is just near impossible. So let's go ahead and get into this. I didn't put a place for my trash. That's perfect. And I also didn't get my penny sleeves out. So let me grab those real quick. I think they're right here. I think my penny sleeves are in here. Oh boy. There they are. Ha. Let's see. Thought I had them nearby before I start popping packs. Make sure I got those suckers out, because if we get some hits, I'm going to need them. So there we go. Alrighty. And I need a place for my trash, but I guess I'm just going to have to pitch it for now. So, alright. First pack, Silver Tempest. Got the Alolan, Alolan Vulpix on there. I do like the Alolan Ninetales. It's one of my secret favorite cards. Really like that card. I don't remember the pack trick on this, so I guess I'll just kind of wing it. Let's do the code card first. Code card. Set those over there. Swirlix. See if we get anything. Oh, we got a reverse hollow Stunkfish. Not much so far. Yeah. There you go. Reverse hollow Stunkfish. Nothing too great out of there. So, already hitting like the winner that it is. Reverse hollow Stunkfish. Not a great card. Not a great card. All right, so Silver Tempest, not surprising me at all at the moment. Something sticky on the back of this one. I don't know what that is. There's a little sticky spot right there, and it keeps sticking to everything. Be glad to get this one out of the way. All right, we got another one of the low and vol picks on here. So, change my mind, Silver Tempest. Throw me. So Silver Tempest has the Archeops is a very playable. There's some decent support cards in there. Chase cards, I kind of really like the unknown V full art, the Regidrago V full art, and the Lugia V full art. That's the big pull in this one. That is the pull of all pulls in this one. I think it's like 3 cards on this one, but it's whatever. Code card. I'm not really that worried about it. I'm just going to kind of go through these. Nothing too exciting for me. Oh. So basically we got nothing. No big surprise there. Reunculus. Yeah. Didn't get anything great. Oh. Leafy Camo Poncho. Not something I'm most likely going to play. So basically Sword and Shield era. Bust. Nothing big out of that. No big surprise there. All right. Next, we're going to move to Temporal Forces. See what we can pull out of that. Dang, hit my camera on that one. Sorry about that. Temporal Forces. And you can see I paid $4.49 at my local, my local game store. Oh, I cannot remember the name of this legendary Pokemon on the front of this one. I'm terrible with the names of some of these. Some of these are just generations that I didn't really mess around in. I actually just kind of came back around the Twilight Masquerade era. So, code card. I'm pretty sure all of these are going to be energy to the back and then your whatchamacallit card after that. So, let's guess the energy. We're going to say fire. Oh, it's fighting. Fighting energy. All right. Nothing exciting yet. Is there Aura? This one's not a. I guess it's a playable card. I wouldn't play it per se. Okay, you reverse hollow. Reverse hollow. Did we get a pull? No pull. Iron Valiant. Could be an interesting card. Might be a fun card to play. Nothing I'm really that concerned about. Sorry, I keep hitting my camera here. I got it kind of set up in a funky spot here, so doing the best I can. We'll just set these. There we go. All right, next one. Same character on the front. Sometimes these can be kind of hard to open. I don't like that. And then this one's I think this is the Iron Leaves. I think that's who's on the front of this one, the Iron Leaves. I think that's who that is. I cannot remember that last one's name for the life of me. All right, Temporal Forces. Code card. Let's see what we got here. We are really looking for Prime Catcher, Gengar, playable cards. The Gengar Sableye combo is nasty. Miraidon, very playable card. I've got one of those. I like that card. Raging Bolt, a lot of people play it. Not my favorite. Prime Catcher. Any of the IRs in this, the illustration rares in this are fantastic. I really love them in this. The Meltan especially, oh my god. Yeah, Prime Catcher, Gengar Full Art, Bianca's Devotion. I'd be happy to get any of those. So anyways, Perilous Jungle, Reverse, and Trash. Oh, I forgot to do the energy. So, yeah, didn't really get much. Reverse hollows, nothing too fun. For alligator, maybe that's a good card. I don't know. I haven't played that one yet, so. All right, nothing out of there. So far we are 0 for 4 for hits. So, and this is the nature of the beast. You can easily do this. This is why you don't go buying a bunch of packs. You never know what you're gonna get. So Paldea Evolved. This one was the. Oh gosh, I should know this guy. I should know that character. I cannot. Yeah, I should know it, and I definitely don't know the next character on that one. So, right, code card. There you go. Energy is gonna be. Let's flip it over so I don't screw it up. Leaf, film leaf. Nope. Dark energy again. I'll be darned. Oop, did I see something there? I hope I saw something there. All right, nothing. I guess I need to put these a little closer so you guys can see it more than me. I don't need to see it as much as you guys need to see it. So Paldea Evolved, we're looking for the Iono. The Iono's super playable. The Iono alt art, full art, whatever you want to call it. That one is so, SIR, whatever, so beautiful. Good card. Magikarp, we really want that one. Playable cards, Chin-Pao, Iono, Baxcalibur, Squawkbilly, Mimikyu. Great trainers and things in this. I think Boss's Orders. Perfect example of great trainers in this set right here. That's a great trainer. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boss's Orders, great pull right there, to be honest. That is, I'm going to set that one that's a almost pull. But then we did get a pull. Skelderidge EX. So now there's another Skelderidge EX. I think it's in one of the other sets that's really playable. It's a really playable card. This one just looks cool. I really like that. Let me get a good look for you guys. So you can see he's kind of walking down the road there. Kind of cool. So, all right, let's get this one sleeved up. So first hit, Paldea Evolved. Like I said, this is one of my sets that I really like. So right now, Paldea Evolved, winning the pack battle so far. We got a hit. There we go. Skelderidge, right there. That's who's on the front of this one. I'll be darned. All right. Code card. We're going to say, oh, drop it. So drop. Let's go metal because it's going to be heavy. Nope, lightning. Fast. It was fast. Nimble. Okay, I realize I need to hold these cards up better for you guys. It doesn't matter if I see them so well. Oh, I see something. We got another hit. So we're going to be 2 for 2. We're going to be 2 for 2 on this one. What is that? What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. That's an interesting hit right there. Do I get another hit? Oh, well, technically, I'm going to call that kind of a hit as well. So, yeah. Definitely, Paldea Evolved is hitting pretty good here. Tropius. Look at that. That's an interesting card right there. Probably not a big hit on the scale. I don't know that either one of these are going to be like a real chase card for anybody, but I like the illustration rares in this set. They're just all, maybe it's just my art style that I really like about them. I don't know. Like I'm really digging that. So far, Paldea Evolved is hitting the strongest. So we're going to go ahead and move into Paradox Rift. See what they got. Again, I don't know who's on the front of this one. I'm sure we'll figure it out here in a minute. These aren't my generation of Pokemon that I know. It's not part of the 151 set, so I don't know them so well. But Paradox Rift is a really, really good set. Paradox Rift has playable cards. Toadstool Full Art is super playable. I'm actually playing it in one of my decks right now. I really love that card. It keeps people from being able to draw anything from their discard pile into their hand, which that's a brutal move. If it's out in your bench. Some of the EX are pretty stout too. You got Mewtwo EX, Iron Hands, Hoopa EX, Sandy Socks, Toxtricity, Roaring Moon, the Skeledridge, or Skeledridge, I don't know how you say it. And then the Gold Dingo. Yeah, the Gold Dingo is kind of gaining some popularity. Chase cards in this one, the Groudon. Oh my god, that Groudon. I think it's just a illustration rare. That thing is banging. The Blitzel illustration rare. It's kind of that like zebra electric type Pokemon, I think. Really cool looking card. Really cool. The Grochamp SIR, the Iron Hands SIR, and any of the gold cards are all kind of cool for me. Those are all my chase cards in this one. So let's see. All right, fire. Oh, psychic. I was feeling fire because I was looking over and seeing it, but we shall see. This is a playable card here. The Minin. He's got a cool. If you have Pulse in play, whenever the opponent attaches the energy card from the hand, one of their Pokemon put 2 damage counters on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Work. Decent card right there for drawing. It's very playable. Rourke's a very playable card. Oh, I think I see a hit. I think I see a hit, ladies and gentlemen. I think I see a hit back here. Yes, I do. So there we go. Roaring Moon EX. Do I get a double? Nope. But the Roaring Moon EX. That's kind of a cool looking card. Let's get you a good look at that. Roaring Moon EX. Centering looks pretty good on that one, actually. Maybe not. Maybe it's a little left. It's a little on the left side. Got a little ding on that. Overall, pretty clean card. That one's decent. I mean, it's an EX. Most of the EXs aren't going to be the bangers. So, Paradox Rift making its first statement. I think what we're seeing right now is that, oh, this does not look, do you see this? This is fresh. This was just out of the pack. That does not, that came from my local store. This does not look sealed well. Maybe they just, oh man, there's like some, I don't know if you can see that. There's like some smashes into the cards there, man. I don't like that. They like jam these in here and, man. This is one of the risks you run, and this is why it's so hard to get PSA 10s and things like that out of these cards, because sometimes they're not handled super correctly. Yeah, that actually, I can see the impact on the code card here. Whoa, where that happened. I don't know if you guys will be able to catch that on there, but there's definitely a smash point where it got smashed a little bit there. Code card's not in great shape. Anyways, code card. And then let's see, water. Call water. Oh, leaf. I have not got any of these right today. I'm not feeling real strong about that, but we're pulling the hits, so we'll take what we can get. Not much there. And got another hit. So look at that. Paradox Rift. Paldea Evolved. Yeah, we're doing all right so far. This is it's not bad. Not bad. So Norman, he's draw 2 cards here. I'll pull it back out. I don't know how much this Norman going for. Help if I could grab the card, pull it back out and give it a good look over. Looks nice and clean. No print lines, no imperfections. I guess there's a little notch at the very top up there. Looks pretty good on the back. I don't know what it is, but the centering on these all seems to be off to the left a little bit. That's just me. Maybe it's just me. Almost need to get the little tool out to see. So there we go there. All right. On to Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown, out of all these sets, probably the one I've opened probably the second most out of, and this should be the one where, God, if I can get a hit in here that I haven't got, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. I would love to see that. Man, I keep hitting the, whatchamacallit. Keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that. Stellar Crown, I'll tell you, one of the things that happened with it, their cuts on their, I don't know if you can see it, their cuts on the code cards were terrible. So, code card. On this one, really looking to get the, finally catch the Hydrapple SIR, Terrapagos SIR, Lacey or Briar SIR, Crispin Full Art. The playable cards in this, the Hydrapple EX, Galvantula EX, a bunch of the colorless stuff like the Boufflant and the, what's that fan one? Oh gosh, I can't think of the fan one, but yeah. And then, yeah, just there's multiple colorless because it's all built around Terrapagos. So this is a big time colorless deck, and this has got some really good trainers and whatchamacallit cards, support cards. So let's see. We'll go water again. Fighting. Oh shoot. Wow. Was not expecting that. All right. Let's go through Imp and Imp. I'm seeing a lot of people playing Drifloons. Lacey, super playable card. Mew, beautiful. I love the art on that Mew. Oh, we got us an ace spec. All right, let's see if we can figure out what ace spec we got before we slide to it here. I'm gonna say I've got a lot of these. I've got a lot of great trees, but it's probably a freaking bomb. I have got more bombs than you can imagine, so it's probably a bomb, but it could be a great tree. I knew it. It was a bomb. Blow up in my face. This is like my 6th or 7th, maybe even my 8th bomb that I've got. I've traded some away even. People don't even want to trade for them around here. They're just so... I'll call it a hit. Hopefully we got something. No, we do not. So I will call this a hit, but it's, in my book, it is not a hit because of the ace specs. It's so common. It is so common. I swear. I think I pulled multiple. So I've opened 3 booster boxes of Stellar Crown, and I got like 8 of these. So, I mean, I've opened like 2 ETBs and stuff. Needless to say, I always get a deluxe bomb. Always. So, that being said, come on. Give me the freaking Hydrapple. Give me the freaking Hydrapple. I've earned it. I've put my time in. Give me the Hydrapple SIR, Terrapagos SIR, something. Give me something heavy. I'd love to get one of those 2 or both. Give me both. Give me the Hydrapple and the Terrapagos. I don't think that's possible, but who knows. So there we go. Code card. Energy. Fire. Metal. Man, I am striking out today. Oh, I think I saw another ace back, and if it's a bomb, I'm going to be so upset. I really think I saw another ace spec back there. So I think we're going to have 2 ace specs. So Stellar Crown, you're letting me down. You're letting me, yeah, and we got a dingy. All right, so let's hope and pray that this is going to be a Grand Tree, at least. Grand Tree, okay. There we go. So Grand Tree, not the worst. Briar, very playable card for the whatchamacallit. So 2 ace specs, not great. Definitely not winning right now. To be honest, it's kind of a toss-up between Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved for me right now. Definitely not winning with the whatchamacallit. Winning with Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown let me down. Did not let me down easy either. All right. On to this. Look, we might be able to get this done within 30 minutes. So, on to the Twilight Masquerade. Besides 151, one of my favorite sets to open in this one. Playable cards. The Diplin is broken. Anybody that knows how to use the Festival Diplin, oh my God, that thing is smacking, boys. You can, if you've got 5 cards on your whatchamacallit, your bench, you're smacking for like 110, and you can do the double dip or whatever it's called and hit them twice. If it kills a Pokemon, it can hit the next Pokemon for whatever the damage. It's crazy. If the first one does, it's a broken move. Teal Mask Ogerpon, fantastic card. The EX, Teal Mask Ogerpon EX, Iron Thorns EX, Monkey Dory. I was giving that one crap the other day, but that one is actually, now that I've kind of seen it in play, it's a really good card. The Greninja EX, obviously a great card. Huge Greninja fan, everybody knows. Cornerstone Ogerpon, really good. The Dragapult EX, Ursaluna EX, Unfair Stamp A-Spec. A couple of the A-Specs are pretty decent for them. Chase cards, I still need the Applin IR, the Diplin IR, and the Eevee IR. Oh my gosh. And then we all know I would love to see another Frog, so if I could get another Greninja SIR, that'd be great. And a couple of the full arts, there's a couple of them that I'd really like to get. The Ursaluna SIR and the Carmine SIR are some other big chase cards for me on this too. So there we go. Code card. Let's see. I'm feeling green. We're going to go Leaf. Oh, I got it. Finally got one. Feeling green. So maybe I'm feeling green because I'm going to get another Frog. Maybe I'm going to get maybe a Hydrapple. Come on, give me a Hydrapple, guys. Can we see the Hydrapple freaking SIR finally, please? Please show me the... And we did not. We got a big goose egg on the first one. Nothing. So we got some hits, though. 6 hits out of 12 packs so far. That's pretty good. 6 hits out of 12 packs is pretty darn good. So there are hits. I mean, you can get hits out of the whatchamacallit, the register packs, so to speak. You call them the singles. I like them like that, though, because most of the time they're not going to be damaged unless they're packed really bad like that one was. So that's the first time I've ever seen one packed that bad, though. So that does apparently happen. There we go. Code card. We're going to go hurried up, and go electricity. Oh, it's fighting. Maybe that's a sign for the Greninja. Gosh, man, I keep hitting my camera. So sorry about that. All right. Come on, be the sign for the... Why am I saying Hydrapple? I was worried about this Hydrapple. I can't get the Hydrapple on this one. I can get that, the Eevee or the Frog. Give me something good. Come on. Give me a good pull. Because if I pull one of those, then that could just trump everything, you know. Not seeing anything yet. So now, anybody that watched my last video, this Diplin is broken. Look at this. If Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokemon can use an attack it has twice. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, Pokemon. You may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. That is brutal. And then 20 times, it does 20 times damage. So this attack does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. So if you have, I'm sorry. I guess it's 200. I'm sorry. For some reason, I was thinking it was 110. Sorry. So it's 200, but still 200 damage. If you're smacking two basic Pokemon, that's a pretty heavy hits. It's broken. It's a broken card. That's a really good. Matter of fact, I'm going to set that up there because that's kind of a hit as well. So let's see. Oh, we got a hit. This, I think, is going to be like a Blissey. Nope. Oh, it's the Ursaluna EX. I already have this one, though. It's a good hit. This is a very, very, very playable card. Super playable card. And this one I could actually play in some other decks too. This is a very versatile card. You can play this in almost any deck. The ability on this, Blood Moon, use this Blood Moon used by this Pokemon costs 1 energy less, whatever energy, it doesn't matter, less for each prize card your opponent's taken. So late game, this card literally slaps. I mean, you can put 1 energy on it. If you're down, if they've got 4 cards out, you can just start smacking with this thing. So, and then he's got a decent enough energy. He could take a hit too. So, but yeah, you don't want to lose him. So he could potentially win you the game though if you're, down to your like last 2 or whatever. So, overall, I think I'm gonna have to say, let's put this over here. I think we're gonna have to say that Paldea evolved. I think this won. I really do, because I kind of almost, with the boss's orders. I mean, this is a really good card. This is a very playable card. Boss's orders, everybody's rocking boss's orders, and that's a reverse hollow boss's orders. I will straight up put that in my deck right away. Mimikyu, that is a disruptive, frustrating card for a lot of decks. I've seen Charizard EX decks. It's one of the meta decks right now. I've seen them just get stumped and just sitting there, and basically they just run out of cards. They can't do anything. They run through their whole deck before they can do anything, and he just stomps them. So great playable card. I think this artwork is my favorite of the bunch. So for the Skeledurge. Sorry, such a weird name. That one's pretty cool too. So needless to say, I think Paldea evolved. I think Paldea evolved won the day. So I think we'd have to go to Paradox Rift would be number 2. I don't even want to say it out loud, but I think the Stellar Crown be number 3. Twilight Masquerade, 1 hit, and then nothing for Silver Tempest or Temporal Forces. Didn't really get much out of that, so bum deal on that. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here till next time. Stay safe. Be good. See you next time.